Okay, Aquarius, long time no see. What's going on? We are now in Gemini motherfucking season. Oh my gosh. I gotta blank that out. I forgot. We're not doing these on Patreon anymore. I'm gonna bring zodiacs back over here, at least the ones that I wanna do. Give me one second. Someone's name could be Stacy or Zoe. Someone could be Haitian here. Someone's name could be Stephanie. Wow, Aquarius. So this is what I'm picking up on, and I'm not surprised. And I do not want this reading to be long because I think y'all already kind of know what I'm gonna say. So this is the thing, Aquarius. You guys are naturally gifted, naturally talented. There's a lot going on up there, okay? But it's almost like there's so many opportunities. There's so much that could be done. Well, I like to do nails. Do I want to do nails? Well, I actually like to flower. Should I start a flowering business? Actually, I think I want to write a novel on grapes. It's just like there's so many different things that you could do. And I feel like it's almost like there's this clarity around your gifts and your abilities because you know you're gifted. And you're really walking in that and you're going to be really feeling that. But it's like, okay, now what? Like, sometimes and trust me, I get it. Like, there's just this energy of like, I almost have, not really, you have too many talents, you know, God blessed you, you know, God blessed you, be thankful. But it's just like, it's too many talents. I don't know what to home in on. I don't know what to focus on. I have so many things I want to do, so little time. Even though time is infinite, I just feel like, what am I supposed to be doing? It's like you're doing everything, but you're like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, how do I home in on one thing? I just have so many ideas. I don't know where to start. It's almost like that energy where you have so much you want to do, but you get overwhelmed to the point where you don't do anything because your mind is racing. You get tired. You're just like, oh my God, okay, never mind. So with that being said, I do feel like, and I just homed in on, there's a dice right here. The 7th house, I just homed in on that. There's going to be some changes happening around your relationships, love life, friendships. I also got the 5th house, creativity, how you express yourself. You guys are walking into that. And that's crazy, you know. I got to remember, there are some people that are still having a hard time busting out at the seams with who they are, whether they've changed, not changed. I don't know. I feel like there's this busting out. There's this, I don't want to be in a box no more. And it's crazy because one of the dice literally just flew out and it fell on the ground. Let me see what it says, because I just feel like there's somebody here. We got Libra. I feel like maybe you have like, I don't know, maybe you have a prominent Libra placement, but I just feel like there's this energy where it's like, damn, like I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of people telling me what I have to do. I'm tired of having to fall in line when everybody tells me to. Even though I'm an Aquarius and, you know I'm naturally rebellious. I know I don't do well when I, start sliding in that box that people put me in. But here I am, damn near sliding in that box, overthinking what I'm doing, questioning if I'm going the right way, questioning if my boundaries are valid, questioning myself. So this is the thing, Aquarius. As you're moving through these shifts, it's natural to question. It's natural to be like, damn, is it the right thing? Especially if you're not really used to putting up boundaries and you put up boundaries and someone has like this adverse reaction. It comes with the territory. Get used to not being liked by everybody. It's just, that's just what it is. Not everybody's going to agree with you. Not everybody's going to get you. As you're moving into this new energy that I see you guys moving into, and some of you guys are moving back into an energy. It's almost like there was this, okay. So I don't mean this in a way of like y'all went downhill. No, it was almost like there was this level up. We're feeling confident, and then someone came and knocked us off our high horse, and now we're like, what the fuck, okay? And that's the song that was coming through too. Get yourself up and try again, or dust yourself off and try again. Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, this is the thing. People are either gonna like you or they're not. I can't believe I'm talking to an Aquarius about this, because we should know this. People are either going to like you or they're not. It doesn't matter. I mean, easier said than done, but like, you guys are meant to be different, rebellious. I mean, have y'all even looked at our planet and how it sits on the axis? Come on now, 444 was just on the camera. Remember that. You're meant to be different, and that's okay. I'm going to tap into maybe like how I can help you. I mean, it's going to be solely based off of you, but how I can help guides so that you guys feel more balanced, or you know, you have time to like really organize your thoughts. But with this Gemini energy coming through, I don't know about y'all, I have hella planets in the 3rd house. I don't know. It's just I don't know, I'm flowing, but I know some people aren't able to really flow with this energy. It's a lot coming down. So let me see if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. I do see something about balloons here. Some of you guys could be celebrating something, or there's this energy of start celebrating yourself. Like I was telling somebody, I wrote this on Patreon, you know, join us on Patreon if you would like to be over there. But man, I buy myself balloons, flowers, and now that I got a baby, he buy me flowers, and I still get myself balloons sometimes. I celebrate the fuck out of myself, because who the fuck's gonna celebrate you, Aquarius? Everybody, just joking. But of course people are gonna celebrate you, but what about celebrating yourself? I got balloons over here. Every day I walk in this bitch and do these readings. It's a motherfucking celebration. There's beauty around me. Like, I'm hearing that too. Maybe add something that makes you feel good in your space, in your workspace, creating a sacred place, so that when you go to this area and you have to get down to business and do whatever it is that you need to do, make it tidy. Make it how you would want it to be. I mean, even if it's not tidy, like add a spark of color. What makes you happy? Is it flowers? Is it colorful flowers? Is it roses? Is it artwork? I have hella artwork back here. I have hella artistic stuff. I love to be around creativity. I got the windows right here. They're open. It's like, what do you need to do in your space to make you feel better? Because it's not like you can control what's outside of you. I'm also picking up on some of you guys are having some difficulties at work or with the people that you work with. And maybe you just feel like, damn, I just can't catch a break. This environment is toxic. I know it's not a big thing, but you know, I don't have all the answers, honey. But what I am seeing, start doing something with your desk. It's almost like whatever space you have, start making it, even if it's something small, put something on that bitch to like make it really become homey for you. Because at the end of the day, what it's coming down to, Aquarius, is you have to put yourself first. And I feel like you guys know this, but I'm just giving you a reminder. It's not really about anybody else. It's about you. Ooh, Liz, is you watching this? Let me see. Okay, someone should probably go near the water. I'm seeing a lot of water here, so a bath would be very beneficial. Maybe going by the water, putting your feet in the water, traveling. Some of you guys are going to be traveling on the East Coast. I'm getting North and South Carolina for some of you guys. Something about oranges is here. Maybe you guys are going to be coming to Florida. We have the wheel. Why the wheel? Ooh, has something been moving a little too slow? 7 of Cups. I told you guys. It's just so many different opportunities. There's so many different opportunities. And for some of you guys, it's like time's been so gray that like everything just brightened the fuck up. But it was like almost like, whoa, like what the fuck? Like I could see everything. Like I say this analogy all the time where it's like, you know, you might be in this dark room so you get comfortable with not seeing, but then the lights come on, you know, it's beauty all around you, but that shit motherfucking hurts. It's like, damn, like the sun is blazing, my eyes, I'm squinting, I'm crying a little bit, this is hurting me. It's like, oh, my eyes, you know what I mean? So I don't know, there's something here that has been like a revelation, but it's like, damn, what do I do with this energy? What's the advice with this type of... Because there's opportunities here. I see that here. King of Wands, 8 of Wands. So Spirit's just like, oh, just do them all. So this is what I want to tell you guys. Traveling is going to be very beneficial for you guys. I try to explain to people why I say certain things, but sometimes people just don't get it. They want me to just tell them everything of why that matters. But I just know for me, when I travel, even if it's up the street to Walmart, I don't know, the way my mind thinks, I can literally come to a revelation. You never know what you're going to see on the way to Walmart. Literally. You don't know if it's going to be a bird that you've been asking Spirit to show you. You don't know if you're going to see something crazy, especially out here in Florida. People be acting crazy all the time. You don't know. Maybe you get this sudden urge to stop and you find this park and it becomes your new like safe place. Like I've done that too. Like rode down this road and found a place and now I be going there to bike ride. It's like you never know. So I feel like there's this need to allow your mind, because what I feel like is happening, there is this, so I'm getting all this energy in my head, right? And before it gets and it starts to explore and go down its own dips, it's almost like you stop it and you get real anxious and there's just like, oh, I'll deal with it later. So use your intuition, because some of you guys might struggle with what I'm about to say, especially if you struggle with meditation. But I feel like when your mind goes to these places, to these things that you've been wanting to do, that you may have been procrastinating on, instead of like going outside of it and being like, no, I'm not gonna think about that right now, how about think about it? Because I feel like if you just let your mind wander on these things in a healthy manner, where I feel like it's, you let the creativity flow. For example, on my mindfulness app, there's like a set time where I can worry about certain things and really worry about, you know, these things that come to my mind, and have that time. And sometimes I recognize that it's really my anxiety talking. It's a lot more elevated than it needs to be, or just simply I come to the conclusion, okay, so what can you do to change that? Nothing. There's nothing I can do to change that. And then it helps me to maneuver. So I feel like if you guys were to take, I wouldn't say a step back, but just let your mind wander. This is giving me mind wandering, traveling to places. If you want to go somewhere, if you have the means to do it, go. You guys are not meant to be trapped down. If you want to do different things, you're meant to do it. Go do it. Like, oh, I always see people and they feel so stuck in what they do, and some people are stuck, but I'm just like, just add some new shit. Fuck, you don't gotta just do tarot readings. Do tarot readings and art, tarot readings, art, and twerk videos, and you know. But like some people, I don't know. It's like I have to talk through it, but that's what I'm seeing here. Ooh, so we have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and this Eight of Wands. OE, so we got options. Another thing. So overall, Aquarius, aren't these cards beautiful? I know. Overall, Aquarius, it's the end of delays in a certain area, and I feel like for some of you guys it's the area of love, and somebody's flying you out. I'm seeing two specific people. King of Wands, this person could work out a lot. King of Cups, this person could be a bartender or work at a club. I'm just seeing alcohol. Someone could live in Florida here. Those almost remind me of little jellyfish. Or someone could live by the water. We have Taurus energy, we have the 12th house, Pisces energy, and on the ground I seen Sagittarius, but let me just see who is coming towards my Aquarius. We have Leo energy, so whoever's coming towards you, they are a bit stubborn, I will say that. They might even agitate you a little bit depending on like how you are with this person. Some of you guys might have some earth moons or earth placements, but it's almost like you guys are going to be like new energy for them. It's new, it's different, it's not just one way, because whoever I'm picking up on, they're kind of rigid, and I feel like you guys are going to be showing them that there's more that they could be doing. So this could be a little flingy fling that I'm picking up on. And then also with that Sun card, you're looking very attractive to a lot of people. Let's see what's going on here. Can you tell me more? Aquarius, moving forward the month ahead for my Aquarius. Girl, what the fuck? You guys guess what it is? The King of Swords. Woo! And the Three of Wands. So we got options. It's giving options because I'm fine as fuck. Talking about y'all. So we have the King of Swords, we have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and we have the Three of Wands. I see why you guys are so fucking, you know, confused. Y'all have a lot of energy. I'm telling you, it's giving me that analogy that I saw with the light, and it's just like, damn, like I don't really know. So I feel like this is what I'm gonna tell you. For some of you guys, Ace of Wands, why do you have to pick? Just playing devil's advocate. Why you gotta pick? Why do you have to pick? Why not explore all and then just, you know, vibe? Just vibe, Aquarius, vibe. Let that shit just let loose a little bit. I'm not saying don't be smart, but vibe, meeting these people, not really being tied down to one energy. King of Wands, King of Cups. It's like allow yourself to explore what makes you emotionally happy, allow what makes you feel passionate, allow what, you know, what you like to study, what makes you feel intellectual, what really feeds your mind. Allow you to, you know, swiftly move into that energy, because I know for some of you guys like myself, you might be in a relationship or something like that, so maybe you don't want to hear about all these other options, even though I feel like they're still there regardless. You know, you can't stop other people. But what I'm saying is all those kings, we got 3 kings here and they're all from different suits. It's like I feel like there's just this recognition on God, Spirit, the universe, whatever you resonate with, seeing like how this energy has overwhelmed you, but also there's like this validity in it where it's like, I see you, I hear you, and I see why this is overwhelming, but I just need you to flow. Because the more you come into tune with, and it's so hard to explain this energy, the more you come in tune with the fact that you're not meant to just do one thing, the more this is going to get easier. Because I feel like some of you guys, it pains me to say this, some of you guys are looking around, or you're noticing that people have one thing that they do, and it's just like, okay, so it would make sense for me to do this and this because other people are doing it, or that's standard. No, Aquarius, no. You're not supposed to do the standard. That's the issue. So it's like whenever you start falling into that energy of the standard of others, that traditional energy, it's like, no. You're meant to be like ignited in a different way and do something different. That's why you have these experiences. That is why, like, the Seven of Cups energy that I keep getting is, even though I know it's overwhelming you, and rightfully so, I don't feel like it's meant to overwhelm you. It's meant to inspire. But let me see. What's the resistance? We have the Moon card. What's the resistance here? What's the block here with my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Hangman. Some of you guys might be avoiding reflecting. And we also have the Empress. I feel like there's really, come on, Aquarius, because you know what I'm about to say. You guys are definitely very capable. You're coming up as the Empress, and then we got all them damn kings, okay? I feel like this is more of a self thing. It's like, it may be you, or we still bringing stuff from back in the day with us that's making us think that we have to go one route, that our parents want us to be a doctor, but we're like, no, I want to just be this free spirit and do what I want. Like, it's like that you're carrying something that needs to be looked at. Remember, I told you, if you just take a second, maybe not even a second, it's going to take a minute. If you take a moment to just face what it is that you've been running from, or like being like, oh, okay, I'm not even going to think about it because I know it gives me anxiety. Allow yourself to feel that so you can try to think of a plan, and maybe even come to the conclusion that it's not your burden to carry. That's not your ideology to carry. You know, what needs to go. So I feel like there's a need to have this period around what is in alignment with this Empress energy and what's not. What's giving Empress, Emperor, what's not. What's giving and what is not giving. That's what it's giving, okay? It's telling me that right here. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what's next. What's next for my Aquarius and work? We have the Four of Swords, resting. You guys have been overworking, not surprised. We also have the Prince of Wands and the Judgment card. This has been coming through for a lot of people. I feel like somebody, yeah, Ace of Swords. There's somebody that's been taking a notice of you, maybe want to collaborate, maybe wants to get you on their team of some sort. Okay, this is burning under my hand. Wow, the Star card, and I swear it was not up. Oh, yes, there's someone that's noticing you guys. So if you have a social media platform, or, you know, even if you don't, but I really am picking up on a public presence, there's someone here that wants to communicate. They want to talk business. They want to talk money, okay? And, you know, this could even turn to something else. You know, we started off as close friends. But anyway, I'm just seeing a business opportunity. I'm seeing somebody likes the way you talk. They like your fire, how you talk. They like what you, it's like what you represent. It gets the people going. It's something about you that's coming off as different. And I feel like someone has watched you. I don't know if you're, you know, because people can be found out in different ways. Your video can come across, or like maybe, you know, what's that shit called on Instagram, that little Instagram feed? You know, there'd be all types of random people on that feed. You never know who can see you, who might take a liking to you. And I feel like this is very unexpected. Somebody's having a revelation. It's like, ooh, they would be perfect for this. But this is the thing. With this energy of maybe self-doubt, I'm going to need y'all to help, just work through it. Work through it, because this type of situation is going to take confidence. I don't want you guys to miss out on the opportunity because you don't think you're pretty enough, talented enough, gifted enough. Why would they come to you if you were anything less, okay? Also, there's clarity around a situation at work. This could be work drama. Some of you guys, let me see what's up with this Five of Wands. Why the Five of Wands? Ooh, something is, ooh, hold on. There's something about work. Okay, some of you guys are going to be coming to this thought process that you're just tired of working where you work. You're tired of the environment. And I'm not saying this is going to change in a day, but what I feel like is happening is you're starting to see that it's like, damn, this is a little hard for me, or like, I don't have to be here. I don't have to deal with this energy. I don't have to be in competition. I know my gifts. I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not dealing with this no more, especially since y'all higher ups and the people above me, y'all don't got no damn sense. So of course, nobody below y'all got any damn sense. So you know what? I'm leaving. And I feel like that's going to be not be for everybody, but I feel like with this 5 of Wands and then we have this 2 of Wands, some of you guys are choosing to release something that you have been working on for a while, or take a step back from it. You know, this to me, like I said, if this is a job situation, like I said, not everybody can just leave a job and be like, oh, I'm going to go to a different job. No, but this is giving me an energy where you now recognize the toxicity in an environment. You recognize like this combative energy, and now you are tired. You're tired of it. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm always in this fight or flight mode. When I come in this bitch, I'm over it. So now you're in this place of planning, because sometimes the only way you could start getting a roll on things, getting things planned, maybe even reflecting, normally is after a situation like this. You know, what did someone say this one time? Y'all know it's this Mercury, so don't mind me if I'm stuttering and shit. But fuck. They said something about anger, you know, because anger, like, I look at all things differently. You know, I'm weird as fuck, so I don't just look at anger as like it's an evil thing. But sometimes anger, when you feel that shit, that's when you know you about to make a change. 2121 was just on my camera. That's when you know you about to make a change, because you're like, oh fuck no, I'm not doing this no more. That's when you know you're tired. That's when you know it's time for me to do something. So what in your life has been irritating you, making you angry, making you just like and what can you do to change it? Some of you might be like, well, I can't do nothing now, P, but you can. You can start thinking about maybe how you can get out of this work environment. What do you need to go to HR? What do you need to do? Do you need to make some cuts when it comes to the workload? What do you need to do? Carry that out. 8 of Pentacles, yes. What's gonna work for you and not work against you? What is gonna work, get you the money that you need, help you to be stable without being in this 5 of Pentacles energy? Because when y'all overwork yourselves, the money start going down anyway. It's like, yeah, we might be doing what it do, getting shit done, but it's like, damn, like, I feel terrible. And you know, when you feel terrible, your confidence starts to go down. Now the self-esteem goes down. It's all connected. It's like spaghetti. Anyway, let's talk about love for my Aquarius. 22:22 on the clock. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, y'all got options. 9 of Wands. I see somebody, and we have the Prince of Cups. So the Knight of Cups. I'm telling y'all, I see options here. And then for those that may be in a relationship, I feel like you and your partner, give me one second. For those in relationships, y'all got hella options here. It's like now we're getting all the masculine energies in like the knight suit. And it's like crazy. We had all the kings, now we got all these princes coming through. Woo! Okay, so you got options, and we have the 2 of Cups. For my singles, or even for my not singles, it's so hard for me to even pinpoint, because there's so many energies that are desiring you right now, which makes me think that you guys have some type of social media presence, or you just might be fucking beautiful, handsome. It's giving what it needs to give. My phone just went off. But what I'm seeing here are like gifts. People wanting to fly you out, a partner wanting to take you on a date, take you out,